Welcome back to another video. And on this one, let's talk about harmonics. There are really two different routes that you can take as far as harmonics. There's going to be the natural route, and then there's going to be the artificial route. Let's start by talking about natural harmonics. For natural harmonics, you basically just want to put your finger above the fret wire for whichever note you want to play harmonics on. Now, when placing your finger on the string to create the harmonic right above the fret wire, if you're off just a little bit to the left or right of the fret wire, it's gonna just mute the string and you're not gonna get anything out of it. It has to be a very specific spot on the fret wire in order to create the harmonic. I found it best that on your left hand, if you lift off the finger at the same time as you pluck, then you're going to create a louder, more present harmonic. Now, you can only do this method on certain frets of the guitar. Now, if you ever notice the guitar has dots on the fretboard, well, then those are the frets that you can also play your harmonics in. If you don't, those are frets such as 12, 9, 7, 5, and 3. It's going to be a lot easier to play your harmonics on the 12th fret because that literally splits the string in the middle. I think it's best that you practice these harmonics on the 12th fret because they are the easiest to bring out. As you go lower on the fretboard, it's going to get harder and harder to play these harmonics. So try playing the harmonics on the 3rd fret now and see how much more difficult it is. It is also harder to play harmonics on the higher strings than it is the lower strings. If you're starting out by playing harmonics, maybe practice on the 6th string, 12th fret would probably be the sweet spot in order to practice in until you get the method down, and then you can try going to 7th fret, 5th fret, and so on. Now, the other side to this is the artificial harmonic. Basically, this kind of works the same way by playing the harmonic on the 12th fret, but instead, you can actually use your left hand to press on a note. For the sake of this video, let's play the F on the 6th string. So place your first finger on the 1st fret. And now you're going to want to pluck using your index finger. And now you're going to be placing your right hand fingers above the 13th fret. So it still creates this 12 fret gap, similar to playing the 12th fret harmonic with an open string. And on your right hand, most of the time, what you want to do is you want to play the string with your ring finger. Now, I have noticed some people play this artificial harmonic with their right hand thumb to pluck the string. That's not a bad idea in some cases because that is going to be louder than any other note because your thumb is going to be the strongest. But I've noticed that you're going to create a lot of noise on the bass strings, in my opinion. Now, because of the angle of your thumb, you're going to get that scratchy noise on the bass strings because those strings are wounded and the angle of your thumb is going to scratch a little bit. At least that's what in my case, and that's the case that I've seen for most people. So you can either play with your thumb or your ring finger. Now, the artificial harmonics are going to be kind of cool because you can actually play some nifty arpeggios using with it. So you can make basic chords on the left hand. So I don't know, let's say A minor, and you can outline that A minor chord using the harmonics as well. I actually might take this video a step further, maybe like a part 2, and talk about why those frets, why you're able to play natural harmonics on those frets and it doesn't really come out on any others. Let me know down below in the comments if you're interested in that. Well, that's it for me. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll put all my stuff in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, there's a fly in here.